All new tonight at 6. Memorial Day weekend right around the corner, but the NAACP is warning African Americans to be cautious about traveling to Florida.
The organization issued the travel advisory over the weekend, claiming that the state is not welcoming to the black community. And as CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor reports, they're not the only civil rights organization issuing the advice.
While South Florida gets ready for one of its busiest weekends of the year, the NAACP, the oldest civil rights group in the U.S., is cautioning travelers to reconsider visits to Florida.
We are advising African Americans and others that if you travel to Florida, beware that your life is not valued, that we have a political landscape.
NAACP President Derrick Johnson says the advisory is a direct response to Governor Ron DeSantis signing legislation that restricts diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in Florida schools. They are not the only organization issuing a travel advisory.
Because right now it's very alarming, this immigration law that he has just passed.
The League of United Latin American Citizens issued their warnings last week, citing legislation focused on undocumented immigrants, and Equality Florida, a gay rights group, last month.
When you come to Florida or you live in Florida, you have to abide by those laws, and these laws are very dangerous to each and every one of us.
The law's going to effect July 1st. In South Beach, visitors we spoke with are just happy to be here.
I personally haven't experienced anything like that in my few days that I've been here visiting.
She and her boyfriend came from Maryland.
Honestly, I think that people who are going to come to Florida are going to do it regardless. You know, they're not here to make a political statement. Most people come here just to go to the beach.
They don't impact my life, so I want to do what I want to do.
It's early on in the process to see what impact this may have. You know, we are always concerned when anybody is talking about possibly not visiting our community.
Rolando Aedo from Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau says that Florida is not only beaches and parties, but also diversity.
We would encourage people to learn more about what we stand for here in Miami.
Now, as far as Governor Ron DeSantis and the travel advisory for Florida, it was his press secretary, Jeremy Redfern, who responded, calling it, quote, a stunt. In South Beach, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.